because I was trying to get something.
What a crazy moment, huh?
They're here. Good, how about you?
What is your last name?
Mendoza.
You guys, we have some bad news. Karen f***ed herself up right now. So Karen doesn't know how to use kitchen knives, and you cut the entire skin off the tip of your finger. What the? I don't even think YouTube's gonna allow me to put that in. You guys, she really cut off a piece of her thumb right now.
And a piece of my nail.
How are you like okay with this?
I'm not. It hurts so bad, guys. Look how it looks in the front.
Yeah, you messed yourself up pretty bad.
Go closer. I want them to see that.
Yeah, Karen has a pretty bad cut. I don't even know if YouTube's gonna allow us to put that in the video. I'm probably gonna have to blur it out. Now we gotta go to the ER. Well, Karen doesn't want to go to the ER. You guys, she does not want to go to the ER because it's a long wait time. It's gonna get infected, bruh.
Are you gonna finish the food?
I'm not using the knife. I'm throwing that knife away. Infect me with whatever you have. So now we gotta go to the pharmacy because Miss Karen here doesn't want to go to the ER and our urgent care is closed. So I'm gonna go to the pharmacy and get some disinfectant. We're gonna clean it, get some gauze and wrap it up, I guess. I mean, that's pretty much all the urgent care is gonna do, disinfect it in. But the urgent care is gonna prescribe you antibiotics. That's the only thing we don't have. So you're going to urgent care tomorrow, all right?
No.
Yes, you are.
I'm not. I was bleeding up a storm, okay? I almost passed out. So let me tell you how I was doing, right? So I was watching TV and I was cutting up the tomatoes.
So she was making ceviche.
And I said, ah! I said, babe. And then I turned right here and I was bleeding a lot. Like,
all this was full of blood.
And then he's like, go to the bathroom. You can get Kiki all bloody.
No, I didn't say it that, man. Hold on, guys. She made me sound.
No,
I was freaking out a little bit. There was blood everywhere, and Karen was like, I'm a faint, I'm a faint, I'm a faint. I was like, you need to relax, first of all. You need to go to the bathtub, because you're getting blood everywhere, and Kiki's gonna turn into a vampire. But at least you're okay now. I mean, does it hurt?
It hurts really bad. It hurts like 1 through 10, like a strong 8. It definitely is throbbing and stinging and burning. I can tell that my thumb is getting swollen. It's all purple right here.
We gotta go buy this stuff.
This is only my 3rd meal I cooked in this and now this is what I get for trying to be wife material, you see? Like,
yeah, you gotta cut it out. Cut all that cooking shit out.
Oh, and now you're making cutting jokes? Good morning! Guess where we at, babe?
We're in LA, downtown LA.
Yes, we are. And I'm on Lord Farquaad vibes right now. I look like Lord Farquaad's twin sister, Farquaad. And we are in the freeway right now. We're on our way to LAX. We are going to go to Las Vegas for the next 3 days. Just want to give you guys a quick update on my thumb. That shit still hurts, okay? I ended up going to urgent care. They didn't do nothing for me. I was waiting there for hours, but besides the point, she's doing good. They have me on antibiotics, and I haven't even started taking them. So that's the vibe that we're giving right now.
Your thumb is gonna fall off.
Negative. Damn. Chopping off the tip of my finger with a piece of my nail. I will rate it pain-wise 7 out of 10.
Don't lie neither, because you were like, I'm gonna pass out, babe. I'm gonna pass out.
Well, I wasn't gonna pass out from bleeding. I mean, I wasn't gonna pass out from the pain. I was gonna pass out from bleeding because I was bleeding so much. Like, I needed a blood transfusion after that. Like, I swear to God.
Yeah, she
I needed a whole blood transfusion. Like, I soaked up the whole living room. I mean, the living room, the kitchen, the bathroom. Like, it was bad. But anyways, babe, why are we going to Vegas? Let them know.
So we are going to the Leagues Cup Vinyl soccer event in Las Vegas. Now, we're not big soccer people, but we actually partnered up with Leagues Cup, and they're gonna bring us out to Vegas. They're paying for flights, hotels, food. They're paying for all the expenses out there, and they're giving us VIP access to the game. So shout out Leagues Cup for flying us out to Vegas. And
that's if we make it on time. We left our house like at 5:30 in the morning. It is 8:15. It says we still have 26 minutes. There's hella traffic, and our flight leaves at 9:20, and it's 8:41 right now.
We're hauling ass right now. LA traffic is no joke. I hate traffic out here.
And Eddie wanted to wake up like at 7 because he's like, our flight is until 9. Like, okay, we're gonna get there tomorrow.
We got on the freeway, and it's usually about like an hour drive. We live in LA County, so it's usually like 55 minutes to an hour to get to LA. Why we get on the freeway and it said 3 hours? I was like, what the f?
who's sucking right now, because I just and then to top it off, because of how long it was, it took us to the Los Angeles forest. If you guys don't know where the
just say road.
Oh, Los Angeles road, forest, or whatever it's called. It's like this, like you're going like this literally the entire time. So I feel nauseous over here, kind of throwing up, and Eddie's like, calm down, like something's always wrong with you.
Something is always going on with you. You're either throwing up, you had a broken ankle, now you chopped the tip of your finger off. Like, what is going on, my boy?
Why are you like coming for me? But anyways, guys, we're gonna vlog our whole experience. Hopefully there's a lot of things to vlog to show you guys. And I do want to mention that me and Eddie, we turned 9 years 2 days ago, or a day ago?
2 days ago. 2
days ago we turned 9 years, and because we're out here, we're gonna go ahead and also celebrate ourselves. We didn't really do much the day of our anniversary.
So this is gonna be the event and trip, and it just so happened to be a coincidence that it landed on our anniversary week, pretty much. So we're gonna do a little celebration out there. The only good thing is tonight we were supposed to go to like a welcoming party, but they canceled that party because of COVID. So tonight is basically just gonna be to ourselves, right? Because the game is not till tomorrow. And shout out Leagues Cup for this trip, man. Thanks for reaching out to us.
Thank you. And like I said, we'll see you guys later. I'm gonna try to vlog as much as I can, and yeah. Because I was trying to get something.
What a crazy moment, huh?
They were actually going to get out.
What is your last name?
Alright, you guys, it's been a crazy morning so far. First things first, we missed our flights, so we had to wait 3 hours to get on a new flight. And at the end of this flight, 2 girls got in a fight with Karen.
But I beat their ass. And I have everyone on that plane as a witness.
So those 2 girls that were a little intoxicated on the plane, and I guess they didn't like the way Karen was looking or something, I don't know. Started beef with Karen, they started fighting on the plane, the police showed up. It's all crazy, but good thing is everybody placed Karen as the victim, because I mean, she was the victim, those girls started it. Karen was just defending herself, and Karen whooped both they ass.
That's it.
I've never seen Karen fight before. That was my first time seeing Karen fight, and Karen was putting the thumpers on 2 of those girls.
My thumb hurts even more now.
Yeah, you've been going through it. Karen cut her thumb off. We missed our flight. She got in a fight. You're gonna have your credentials in the streets now, baby.
I had just taken the Tylenol earlier because my thumb was hurting, but now I need to take a Tylenol because all they did was pull my hair, so now my head hurts.
And it was so awkward because the flight attendant on the plane knew who we were.
So shout out to you, girl. Watch
yeah, she was on our side and she helped us out. Yeah,
right, comment your comment below and put that I beat their ass, because people ain't gonna believe me.
Alright, you guys, we're leaving the airport right now. We're gonna call it Uber. Head back to the hotel and we'll see you guys there. Alright, you guys, we finally made it to the hotel. It felt like forever. Me and Karen are both exhausted. We both don't feel too good right now. It's been a long morning. I got scratched right here on my lip. That's why it's red. Yeah, we finally made it, you guys. It was a long morning. We ended up missing our first flight out of LA. So we had to wait 2 or 3 hours to get on the second flight. It wasn't too bad of a wait. We wanted to eat anyway. At the end of the flight, 2 girls got in a fight with Karen. We'll give you guys a story time later in this vlog, but we just want to let you guys know that we made it to the hotel. Karen's getting ready right now, so when she's ready, we're probably gonna go meet up with the people who flew us out here and meet them and you know, talk a little bit, and then we'll get back to the hotel room, and then we'll give you guys a story time on what happened on the plane. Man, it was crazy. The cops showed up. I had to take a report for Karen. They were asking Karen if she wanted to press charges. It was crazy. It was a crazy morning, babe. It was a crazy morning.
It was.
We'll see you guys in a little bit. I mean, I don't know what else to say. It's just, how you feeling though?
I need a drink.
Okay, Karen took a few boxing classes. Now she thinks she's a boxer.
Okay, no I didn't, stop.
I'm just kidding. All right, we'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, you guys, we just got ready, heading out of our hotel. We're gonna go meet the, again, I don't know what to refer them by, I guess the Leagues Cup. They flew us out here, got the hotel. We're gonna meet those people. After that, we're gonna go get some food, come back to the hotel. We're probably gonna take a nap, and then we're gonna get started with the festivities tonight. Probably just gonna go out to eat and go to a bar or something. We don't know yet. I'm not too sure if we're gonna vlog going there or not. Wow, Mike Tyson? Mike Tyson?
Alright, let's go, B.
Karen thinks she's a boxer now. We're still gonna give you guys that story time in a little bit. You guys just don't click off this video yet.
Should I just tell them really fast?
Nah, they can wait, my boy. They can wait. Alright, you guys. So we didn't end up vlogging yesterday because we didn't really do much. It was already late in Vegas, closed everything down early. I don't know if it's because of COVID or whatever. We're gonna give you guys the story on what happened on the plane. Karen got in a fist fight, a legit fist fight with 2 other girls on the plane. It was crazy. It was a crazy situation.
Let me tell y'all the story. Before we get into the story, I just want to say that I'm not trying to make myself sound like, oh my god, like I won or anything like that. I'm just literally telling you guys the story how it is, like how it happened, okay? Basically, me and Eddie missed our flight like we had said, so we had to get a different flight. We ended up going on our flight that left at 12 because our original flight left at 9. But luckily we were able to get on the one at 12. So when we got on this plane, we were like maybe the second to last people to get on this plane. So we weren't unfortunately able to sit together because since we did miss our flight, they basically gave us the seats to people that didn't go.
We kind of were next to each other, but we weren't like right next to each other. I was sitting in an aisle seat and Karen was literally a seat. She was across the way and she was a seat behind. So we were still able to like see each other.
So basically Eddie was sitting here. Some random girl was sitting here because we couldn't sit together. The 2 girls that I fought were sitting right here.
Right next to me.
Right across from Eddie. And I was sitting here. So instead of me and Eddie sitting together, we were sitting across like that.
We just hope you guys can picture how we were all sitting in,
right.
in the plane.
That being said, we were the second to last. They were actually the last people to get on the plane. But as soon as they got into the plane, dude, they were being loud, obnoxious. They were like trying to put their luggage where it belonged and like making noise. Like
they were, in other words, they were intoxicated. They were drunk. They got on the plane drunk.
They were lit.
They were being pretty loud. You can tell the other passengers were kind of like annoyed with them.
Yeah, everybody was just like turning around, like looking at them and just like making faces and stuff. But no one said nothing because everybody on that plane is scary as hell. But you know what? That's beside the point. So then they were sitting there. The lady that I had to sit next to, she was a sweet lady who, you know, was kind of having like, she was kind of getting mad at the girls because she kept telling them like, hey, can you please put your mask on? Because, you know, we are in a pandemic and they did have to have their mask on the full time, but they weren't listening. Like, they were not putting on their mask. She told them around 4 times to put their mask on, but at the point the lady just gave up and she just didn't care. Other passengers were saying that these girls were like vaping on the plane. Like they were just being so rowdy, so obnoxious. They were cussing a lot, singing, being loud. Like everyone else in that plane was just quiet. You can tell that everybody there was just trying to sleep or listen to their music or just chill. These girls on the other hand were just like not caring what anybody had to say.
They were pretty lit.
Yeah.
Overall, me and Karen were minding our own business. Me and Karen were not paying attention to these girls. Me and Karen were in our own world with our headphones on, just enjoying the plane ride. And then we landed and that's when like things got out of control.
Right.
We landed, one of the drunk girls had even asked me to help get her luggage down from the thing and I said yeah. So I helped her get her luggage down. She said thank you.
I didn't even care. Like I knew they were late, but I wasn't there like, oh, like why are you getting her luggage? You know, I didn't even care.
They knew Karen was my girlfriend, so I feel like they were just trying to start problems because I brought the luggage down. I started walking. I was actually like 2 people ended up squeezing in behind me, so me and Karen were a few people away when we were exiting the plane. And I feel like they were trying to start problems after that because after she asked me to get her baggage down, she looked at Karen. Karen was again minding her own business.
This was me, literally. I was just like with my little drink because I had my little purse right here. I had my sandwich that got squished or whatever, and I had my phone. When she had asked Eddie to hand her the luggage, she said thank you, whatever. Eddie and a little group just started walking forward because we were supposed to get off, but I'm still standing in my seat. So this is my seat, right? I'm just standing like this, like where I sit. I'm trying to like exit this way to leave. That's when I hear her saying, did you roll your eyes at me? And I didn't even know she was talking to me because like I said, I was minding my own business. I was just waiting for like the traffic, you know, to move so I can like, get out of the plane. And she said it again, did you roll your eyes at me? So I'm like confused because I'm like, who's this girl talking to? You know, me trying to figure out. So I looked at her and I see that she's dead looking at me. Don't recall me on none of this because I really don't remember what happened in the moment. Just know that when I looked at her and she was looking at me, I was like, are you talking to me? She's like, yeah, why are you rolling your eyes? And she's like telling her friend like, oh, like this she's rolling her eyes at me. And I was just like, what the f, like, yeah, I have to blur this. I was just mad because I'm like, you're not gonna talk to me like that. I get your, you know, I didn't want to argue with her because I knew she was intoxicated, but she was saying so much dumb stuff that at that point I just didn't care. I was just arguing with her back, like I wasn't gonna let myself. The girl that was sitting next to, the one that she had said like, oh, this is just rolling her eyes at me, she looked at me too and she was starting to argue with me, and boom, I guess she ended up pushing my face like this.
Yeah, she
like
put,
that.
when I heard arguing in the back, I didn't know it was with Karen because like we said, those girls were being loud the whole plane ride. So I heard the arguing going on, but I thought they were arguing with the lady that she was sitting next to because of the whole mask thing. I didn't know they were arguing with Karen. So I turned around, that's when I seen the girl push Karen in her face like that. And Karen, I've never seen Karen in a fight. I've never seen Karen fight anybody. Karen is such a likable person. I'm not even like trying to hype you up or anything. When we meet new people, Karen, she has a great personality. Like, you feel me? Like Karen doesn't like, at least from my point of view, she doesn't really give people a reason to like try to fight her or like hate on her or anything like that, because Karen's a cool person. But when I seen the girl push Karen in the face, I was like, oh shit. I dropped my bag, started running. I feel bad for the older couple that was behind me because I like launched them out the way. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. If you guys see this video, which I highly doubt, I'm so sorry. But I pushed them out the way and all I see is Karen, boom, right in the girl's face. And I was like, oh my God, no, no, no. And then Karen pushed her so hard that the girl kind of fell to the side, and then her friend came and started attacking Karen. So there was a cat fight, and then the other girl ended up coming back, and Karen was just beating both of them up on the plane in front of everybody. And
with my chopped finger, okay? This thing, at the moment, it didn't hurt because I guess my adrenaline. Okay, it was so high that I didn't even care, but after, oh, this thing was hurting.
I got there, I ended up pulling Karen off. The other passengers were trying to help too. When we got to the front of the plane, they asked me and Karen to hold up. All the passengers walking outside the plane was asking Karen if she was okay, and they were telling the pilot and flight attendants, everybody, that those girls needed to be arrested, the drunk girls, because they were the ones who started the problem.
I was calm the entire time. Fighting, arguing, I was just calm. They were like rowdy and call the security, call the security. Little did they know they did call security, but they called the security for them, not for me.
Yeah, they called the security. Security ended up calling the police. Police took report from Karen and all the passengers and the flight attendants. It was funny because the flight attendants, I guess they followed us on social media.
I know, shout out to you guys.
So she was like, why didn't you pull out your camera for like your YouTube? Like this is a good viral moment. Right. I was like, wait, what? She was like, yeah, we follow you guys on TikTok. I was like, oh damn, but they're real cool people. The cop actually asked Karen if she wanted to press charges against the girl. Karen,
I'm just a cool person. Like, yeah, they disrespected me, but okay, think about it. They were intoxicated, so you know, if they were intoxicated, that would have been a different story for me. I'm not saying that when you're intoxicated, that gives you a reason to act like that, but you know, at the point, like, we had already missed our plane. We had to get on a different plane, and then we got into the situation. Like, to be honest, I just was trying to go and have fun. They asked me if I wanted to press charges. I said, you know what? I heard this say that she was only here for 24 hours. I was like, don't let me be the reason to ruin her trip. I was like, let them leave, I'll leave. Like, I don't even care, but just know if I see them in the strip, I'm gonna beat their ass again. But anyways.
but yeah, that was the story, guys. Karen got in her first plane fight ever. You did your shit though. You did your shit. Yeah, that was the story. Karen got in a fight, and that was my first time seeing it, and I'm proud. Not proud because she got in a fight, but I'm proud because she defended herself correctly.
Alright guys, so we're here at the hotel. We're waiting for our bus to pick us up. We're here with all the other social media influencers. They gave us these dope ass scarves that we have to wear. Show the fit real quick, let me see.
I got the floors on with the white little tee, but now they added the scarf to the outfit.
Even though it's like 8,000 degrees out here, we still have to wear these scarves, but we're very grateful.
Like, she got the black and white dunks, black jeans, black shirt, and the
We made it. I'm ready to, basically looking for the drink.
Hey, this is dope. I've never been this close to like a soccer field, football field, anything like that, so it's tough. We made it to the soccer event. This shit is lit as hell. Look at this. Shout out League Cup. This is the closest I've ever been to any field. So it's dope.
It is super dope here. I think they're gonna let me play with the soccer people, babe. They're gonna be playing.
Yeah, I'll get us kicked out right now because I'm gonna go take the soccer ball to the goal.
I'm gonna be in there.
Now we're on our way up to the suite.
And I'm excited. Yo, this is dope.
Oh, this is nice.
Oh my God, Karen, this is for you right here. Oh my chicken. I got chicken, girl. Is this macaroni?
Goras do, mofo Caesar salad.
This is dope.
Alright guys, so we're here and we sat down, we're gonna eat. I'm gonna show you guys what we're eating, okay? We got some macaroni cheese, some chicken, some Caesar salad, a little drink, and water. And then we got 2 tacos and Eddie got the same thing. And we're just chilling right here in front of the stadium. This looks so dope. I freaking love it. We're getting a whole free concert, look. And they're right there playing. Concert right now, my boy.
Shout out Leagues Cup again for the 100 millionth time. Allegiant Stadium, did I say that right? The Raiders Stadium. Shout out to all them. Thanks for bringing this out, you guys.
Are you cold?
No, I'm just scared. I'm scared of this shot. This shot's gonna hit me on my ass. I promise you. I'm just letting you know. I'm letting you guys know beforehand. This shot is gonna put me on my ass.
Okay, we in Vegas.
Oh, yes. She's already done. You can hear it in your voice. You can hear it in your voice. Cheers.
That was tasty.
You're an alcoholic. I can't drink no more. My kidneys is hurting.